Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm hoping to take some photos of an abandoned ship. Now I say hopefully because one, the weather's really bad today, it's been raining, the sky's grey, so hopefully I can get some decent shots anyway. And secondly, apparently there's a lady there who owns or works in a restaurant right near the ship that always calls the cops. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm hoping that because of the pandemic maybe they're not even working at the moment. So we'll see when we get there. So today I'm going to be bringing the Sony a7 III with the 24-240. The reason I'm bringing this lens is the Tamron 28-70 is much sharper and a better lens, but if I can't get close enough to the boat, at least I'll be able to zoom in and get some good shots. And I was going to bring two lenses, but then I've got to bring my backpack and everything, so I'm going to travel light today and just bring this and the RX100 that I'm filming on right now. So I'll take some photos with both, and I'm going to show you the photos throughout the video. Let's go. So the ship I'm going to see today is actually called the Edwina May, and there's a sad story behind the ship, and that's that in the early 1970s, a father and son actually bought this ship in order to restore it and lengthen it to add to their fleet. But one day the son was actually away working on another ship, but during Cyclone Tracy, both him and the boat actually went missing, and they only found the wrecked boat in 2004, so over 30 years later. So yeah, the father couldn't return to finish his project, obviously too many memories with his son and things like that, so the ship has remained here since the 1970s. Alright, so I think we're here. This is the airfield. Oh, there's potholes everywhere, and it looks like some pretty sick planes and stuff here. It looks like that's probably the restaurant over there where they call the police. I don't know where the boat is yet, so, or the ship. Oh, I think I see it. Right through that gap. Just there, you might be able to see it there. So I'm just gonna park up and hopefully I can get some photos of this thing. At least I can take some photos of some planes if I can't get photos of the boat. Pretty sick planes here, but yeah, you can probably see the boat all the way back there. I just don't know how I'm going to get there because I think this is a runway and I probably shouldn't be on it, so yeah, just gonna have a look around. Doesn't actually look like there's many people here because of the whole COVID thing, but I don't want to get decked walking on the runway, so maybe I can ask someone. I don't know, I'm just going to keep looking around. Ross? Yeah, cool. Yeah. I should be able to zoom in quite a bit.
That's the active runway, actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to ask.
Okay, sure.
Thanks heaps. Legend. So I got some permission, managed to get a bit closer. So I should be able to zoom with the 24-240 and get some decent shots. Let's go, gotta be quick. Alright, so what an absolute legend. So I was looking around for somewhere to go across. I didn't want to legally cross because there is a runway there and aviation stuff obviously really serious. So I found this office for a flying school and I walked in and asked the guy there if there's any way or the closest I could get, and he actually let me go up to the edge of the runway, which was awesome. There was a lady there who made a bit of a deal about being safe and stuff like that because she doesn't want people to see the photos and then think they can just walk out. So if you do come here, make sure you ask permission. The guy there was a legend. The lady was really nice as well. She was just very stern about they busted heaps of people just crossing the runway and being in bushes and putting themselves in stupid danger. So, and other people, of course. Like I said, this is a runway, it's active, so yeah, there's planes around here all the time. So if you do come here, make sure you ask for permission. And yeah, massive thank you to the guy. I'm not sure of his name, but he helped me. He let me walk across through the office and pretty much onto the runway. So I managed to get a couple of good shots. I couldn't really get any other angles because there was only a certain point where I could get to, but yeah, that was awesome. And I got some photos of planes too. So I'm glad it actually stopped raining for the photos. It's bucketing down again now. But I'm glad it actually stopped raining. But yeah, it's just not an ideal day really. The sky's pretty much white, so what I'll probably do in the photos is put a little sky replacement in and things like that, because yeah, it's not an ideal day for photos. I mean, at least there wasn't really harsh light, so photos probably did come up okay, but in terms of the sky, it was pretty ugly. So yeah, I'll probably do a sky replacement, make it look cool. I might print this one up and put it up in my house or something if it comes out good. But yeah, I'm heading home right now. Alright, so I just got back. I was thinking on the way back how sick it would be to have like a night photo of that ship. Obviously I'm not going to do that, but imagine like with star trails or even just the night sky, I think it would look awesome. But anyway, if you do go there, like I said, make sure you ask permission. Don't just go there and jump fences and things like that. It is an airfield, and yeah, you can get massively fined and stuff like that if you get busted. Or worse, you could possibly cause a crash or something, because if a plane can't land because you're there and things like that, yeah, there's a whole thing. So don't go there without permission. I went there not knowing actually whether I could get close enough or not. I didn't actually know that it's kind of within the airport, so I asked permission and they let me get a bit closer, which was good, and I got some pretty decent photos. The crazy thing that I love about photography is that you get to find new things. So I've lived pretty close to that ship, or relatively close to that ship for my whole life, and I actually only found out about it within the last few days, so it's pretty crazy. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. I'm going to put the photos up one last time and say goodbye. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.